3 things you can only see in Japan. First, at the Railway Museum in Saitama, visitors can actually drive mini trains themselves. You can accelerate, brake, and follow real railway signals just like a real train driver. Second, Japan has a famous teddy bear cafe where every coffee comes with a tiny teddy bear attached to the cup, making the drinks look unbelievably cute. The cafe is also filled with teddy bear gifts and decorations everywhere. And third, in Tokyo, there's a place called Dog Heart, where you can actually rent dogs for an hour or even an entire day. People take them on walks, play together, and enjoy time with them even if they can't own pets themselves. Honestly, Japan doesn't just create places, it creates experiences you never forget. And by the way, drop your country flag in the comments.
3 things that prove Japan is living in the future. First, in Japan, if you carefully look at any soft drink or water bottle, you'll notice a small arrow on top of the label, and right under it, there's a thin cut in the label. After buying the bottle, people peel the label off like this, and there is even a separate dustbin to throw it away. That's because in Japan, the plastic bottle and the label stuck on it must be disposed of in different bins. Next, people in Japan use a special gadget while reading books. You just turn it on and clip it onto any book, and then you can read the book like this. You can also adjust the light coming out of it according to your preference. Next, when Japanese people go outside, they carry these small capsules in their bags. You just press it and a cleaning cloth pops out, which you can use to clean your hands. And finally, in Japan, you never have to worry about your phone dying. This is Charge Spot. You'll find these blue stands everywhere, in convenience stores, train stations, and restaurants. Just scan the QR code, and a portable charger with cables for iPhone and Android pops out instantly. You can rent it at one location and return it at any other spot.
3 things in Japan that should exist everywhere. First, in Japan, you can find self-heating lunchboxes like these. To heat the food inside, you just need to pull this string. As soon as you pull it, the chemicals inside mix together and start heating the food automatically. Next, there is a village in Japan where you can find black eggs like these. These eggs are not dyed. Instead, people raise a special breed of bird there that produces black eggs. They are black on the outside, but inside they are completely normal, just like regular eggs. Next, Japan pays so much attention to packaging that even ice cream or cream containers are designed in a way that no extra cream sticks to the lid. The lid stays completely clean. Next, in Japan, you don't have to visit a Starbucks store again and again to drink their coffee. You can bring home a container that has many small pods inside it. By opening these and mixing the coffee powder with milk, you can enjoy Starbucks coffee right at home. Lastly, this is Japan's famous 2D cafe. It is designed in such a way that it looks like everything is made entirely out of paper. Not just that, even the food items in this cafe follow the same paper-like theme.
3 reasons why Japan is undoubtedly living in the future. First, in Japan, summer heat is no joke, but they've invented the ultimate way to stay cool. This octopus fan has flexible legs that can grip onto anything, strollers, car seats, or even your desk. But here is the smartest part. The fan head is completely detachable, so you can use it as a handheld fan or set it on a table for snack time. Next, while eating snacks, your hands can get messy, but in Japan, they've invented these unique finger tongs that let you eat without getting dust on your fingers. They clip right onto your hand, so you can snack and scroll on your phone without ruining your screen. Also, if you sit all day and struggle with back pain, then don't worry, because in Japan, they've invented this automatic air stretching mat that literally does the work for you. It uses internal air pockets to lift, stretch, and twist your spine, giving you a deep tissue massage while you just lie there. And lastly, you've never seen a potato chip like this before. But in Japan, they've taken the classic Pringles vibe and given it a healthy, vibrant twist with these purple sweet potato chips. They taste just like a slightly sweeter Pringles, but with that rich, earthy flavor of a real Japanese sweet potato.
Foods in Japan that should exist in your country. First, you can order these adorable ice cream cat sodas that are almost too cute to drink. You simply choose your favorite flavor, and a waiter tops the beverage with a sculpted ice cream kitten. Next, in Japan, you can feast on a massive mound of premium grilled eel. It is prepared by stone grilling the fish and dipping it into savory kabayaki sauce for the perfect glazed finish. Next, this grandma's restaurant serves comforting meals that will delight you. She prepares fresh rice cutlets with a side of traditional miso soup for an authentic and delicious experience. Next, you have to try this cafe's souffle pancake, which is sliced open and filled with rich cream before being topped off with ice cream. Next, in Japan, you can find delicious mochi donuts that have a unique, chewy texture. These are made by taking freshly fried donuts, filling them with thick cream, and wrapping the entire treat in a soft mochi blanket. Next, this famous 10-yen pancake is known for having an absolutely incredible cheese pull. They pour batter into a coin-shaped mold and add stretchy mozzarella to create the ultimate savory snack. Lastly, in Japan you can get a giant crepe loaded with an unbelievable amount of whipped cream. It is created by filling a fresh shell with sliced bananas and then piling on massive layers of fluffy cream.
3 foods in Japan that you need to try before you die. First, in Japan, konnyaku has been made the traditional way since 1959 in a tiny Tokyo shop. Locals have loved it for decades, and one single bite tells you exactly why it survived this long. Then in Japan, this chocolate is shaped like an actual man, and you can eat it melted into hot chocolate or resting in a bed of crumble. Both ways are genuinely insane. Over in Japan, grass mochi is kneaded with real mugwort, baked by hand and filled with sweet bean paste. Chewy, fragrant, and honestly one of the most dangerous things to be near. This is Sohonpo Hakushuya. And in Japan, the most intense matcha shake you will ever taste in your entire life comes topped with thick matcha bean paste. This is Hachijuhachi. Still in Japan, the biggest ramen in the country weighs a full 12 kilograms and absolutely nobody on earth has ever finished it. This is Taishokan Shinoya. Lastly, in Japan, a tiny squeeze packet of egg yolk and soy sauce completely transforms every single dish it touches. One squeeze, and there is no going back ever.
I wouldn't wanna be anybody else.
3 things in Japan that always shock foreigners. First, there is a Starbucks in Japan that is always crowded because it has been built inside a 100-year-old traditional Japanese house. Inside this house, many traditional items from old-era Japan are preserved. You can also find a variety of food items here. Tourists constantly visit this place to experience its unique atmosphere. In Japan, you can buy iPhones in different colors apart from the original ones, because some shops modify them into various colors and sell them. In Japan, when you buy a soft drink, you can actually turn it into ice. That's because there are special machines that instantly freeze your drink right in front of you. In Japan, people use these ray protection glasses while driving to protect their eyes from bright lights coming from the opposite side. These glasses reduce bright glare to a great extent. Also, at night, they improve visibility by protecting your eyes from oncoming headlights.
Why food great when I gotta lose weight? Woo! I just took a DNA test, turns out I'm 100%.
3 things from Japan you wish existed in your country. First, in Japan, you can open a can and find fresh, fluffy bread inside. Japan's canned bread comes in flavors like strawberry, blueberry, and orange. It stays soft for months inside the sealed can, and when you pop it open, it's ready to eat right away. No toasting, no slicing, nothing. Next, Japan grows a rare variety of pale pink strawberries called angel strawberries. They're raised under extremely strict conditions, incredibly delicate, and sweeter than anything you've ever tasted. Because of how rare they are, a single one can sell for a small fortune. And finally, in Japan, you can buy Pringles, but in the form of instant noodles. Japan has collaborated with Pringles to create cup ramen in flavors like sour cream and onion and jalapeno, with the same addictive taste as the chips. Fans of both ramen and Pringles absolutely lost their mind.
Okay, put the straw in. We're gonna get the popcorn. Cool hack, huh?
You will regret if you leave Japan without trying these viral foods. In Japan, there's a tiny ramen stall where people line up for over an hour before it even opens. The chef makes everything by hand right in front of you, from the noodles to the broth to the toppings. The soy-based broth is light but full of flavor, and the best part, you can literally watch your bowl being made like a piece of art. Then there's this crazy cheeseburger that comes swimming in hot melted cheese. They pour a thick 3-cheese sauce right on the grill and place the burger on top while it's still sizzling. It looks messy at first, but the taste is on another level, and you can't leave without trying Japan's famous egg sandwich. It looks simple, but the bread is super soft and the filling is extra creamy and rich. You can find it in stores like 7-Eleven, Lawson, and Family Mart. It's cheap, quick, and once you try it, you'll probably grab another one right away.
You're supposed to shake your boba 17 times. Sunrise Tea Studio just expanded to Sawtell in Little Tokyo. Their drink lineup has traditional boba teas, milk teas, brulees, and fruit tea. Tons of customization options like oat milk and cheese foam. The definition of their shop is serving you the right drinks with a bright attitude.
3 things in Japan that are straight up useless. First, Japan has these clay paths where you walk barefoot to improve your health, but you're often sharing the same dirt with strangers, meaning it's probably doing the opposite. Next, Japan has these toilet seat covers that supposedly unclog your toilet with just a few presses. It might seem like a genius idea, but the moment you push down too hard, you will regret using it. And finally, Japanese students use this eraser because it comes with a hidden feature. The more you use it, the more it reveals Mount Fuji, which is why no one is paying attention in class anymore. 3 unique things you will only find in Japan.
First, this piece of paper that you can put on your noodles or soup that soaks up all the oil, making it healthier without reducing taste. Next, this massive Ferris wheel that rotates to give you a full 360-degree view of Tokyo. Finally, this Ghibli cat bus that takes you to a remote village that looks straight out of a Ghibli movie. Would you try these?
3 things in Japan that are actually genius. First, in Japan, there is a workshop in Tokyo where you carve your own chopsticks from a raw block of wood. And before you say anything, this is not a tourist trap. A guide walks you through every step, shaping, smoothing, finishing, and you walk out with a personal pair with your name on them. The whole experience costs about $6, and there are several scattered around the city. Next, in Japan, there is a small coin organizer designed around the Japanese currency system. Now here is the thing. Japan still uses coins for almost everything, and if you have ever been there, you know how fast your wallet fills up. Every denomination has its own labeled slot, so you always know exactly what you have. It fits in your pocket and makes paying with cash feel genuinely satisfying. Lastly, this push-down food chopper does something that will make you question why you ever used a knife. You press down once and it turns a whole vegetable or piece of meat into perfectly minced pieces in seconds. No board, no effort, no mess. Once you try it, there is no going back.
Unique things to do in Japan that make your trip amazing. First, in Japan, there's an island called Onion Island, and this island is famous for its sweet and flavorful onions. You'll see that everything here is attributed to onion. Every monuments, memorials, and products are shaped like an onion. There's even an onion claw machine that you can play for 500 yen. Would you visit here? Next, you can turn a simple coin into an unforgettable souvenir. At a shop called Hiseki, you choose a coin from any country, and right in front of you, it's transformed into a matching ring and necklace. You watch as the coin is pressed, shaped, and polished until it shines. The result is a one-of-a-kind piece of jewelry that's personal, meaningful, and surprisingly affordable. And finally, in Japan, you can create your very own signature scent at My Only Fragrance. You begin by sampling dozens of fragrance notes to build a blend that feels uniquely you. The staff then mixes your custom perfume on the spot. You can even design the bottle and name your fragrance. It's a hands-on experience that lets you take home one of the most personal souvenirs imaginable.